All right, y'all. Tommy G inside the most lawless city in America. What y'all think it's gonna be, bro?
What if you could taste the movies?
We turned that idea into an $11.3 million business with Wix.
Oh, what the fuck? Go, we out. Now take off. Let's go. Yeah, nigga.
Where they at?
What are you about?
Crime, terrorism, freedom. You feel me?
Despite U.S. News and World Report ranking Oakland as the second most dangerous place in America.
Dang.
How'd I go out there out in the field? Do you think every adult you know has been robbed at least once around here?
Maybe close to it. I'm not gonna say everybody.
If you want to do crime, come here, bro. There's hella crime. You will not get caught. Straight up.
I've been bit. I ain't gonna lie. This where they did like this where like shoplifting is legal, right? Or it's not legal, but if the store called the police, like the police is only so much like the police can do, or they made it like a misdemeanor or something like that. Something crazy.
Twice in one day.
So was it worth putting a baby at gunpoint?
Get caught. Straight up.
I've been bit twice in one day.
Hey, now listen, I would never want to find this out, but
There's hella crime. You will not get caught. Straight up.
I've been bit.
Listen, I would never want to find this out. But do people do it? Are there really people out here who've been robbed twice in one day? Like, is that a real thing? Because I would just imagine, like, you get robbed once, like, why wouldn't they just take everything? You feel me? At that point, if somebody try to rob you the second time, I'm like, bro, I already got robbed. Go find them.
Bit twice in one day.
So was it worth putting a baby at gunpoint simply to get a couple sweatshirts? Some people call this place Gotham City. Others say it feels like a real-life Grand Theft Auto server. Folks, this is Oakland, California, a city dominated by robberies, theft, and in-your-face crime. U.S. News, California, a city dominated...
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. You know how much you really just don't gotta care about life. Hands is in pocket. He just standing there. It's a whole gun pointed at him, bro.
Dominated by robberies, theft, and in-your-face crime. U.S. News ranked this as the second most dangerous city in America, and the theft...
Dang, Tennessee number one?
Face crime. U.S. News ranked this as the second most...
Dang, Tennessee the most dangerous place in the United States? It's crazy, bro. Dang. The average income, dang, that's it? Dang, only 100K in Oakland, California? And you think Curry live in Oakland?
Most dangerous city in America, and the theft culture here is so deep that it invented
They got
its
love.
own
They ain't robbing
vocabulary.
Curry though, bro.
Bippy,
Like,
boosting, two crimes so common that every resident here knows exactly what this means. This is Bippy.
And look here, you can see the man reach into this blue SUV where it looks like there is someone inside. There's a hand right there, and you can hear someone screaming.
This is boosting.
This is the moment more than 20 masked and hooded people stormed into Heller Jewelers in broad daylight Monday.
Today we get to the bottom of crime in Oakland. We talk with city activists who feel they are trapped in a progressive Soros-funded nightmare. We interview a Bipper fresh off a mission, and we link up with the...
I'm not gonna lie. Places like this, I could never be the mayor of, because, or like, you feel me? I could never be like a mayor of a city like this, because when you get to a certain, like I feel like I get to a certain point, I'm be like, look, I'm gonna just, you feel me? Because at a certain point, it's like, all right, y'all zombies. At a certain point, y'all zombies to the community, bro. And zombies, one thing about zombies, if you put zombie guts on you, bro, they so dumb that they don't know the difference. You could walk up to them, you could walk right up to them, look them dead in the eye. But if you got that zombie guts on you, you good, bro.
Infamous Little Ignorant, the guy who allegedly
I would
filmed
just have like I would do like some division type stuff. I know all of that happened because of pandemics, but bro, like, we going on a state of emergency. We getting this handled, bro. Like, or it's just gonna get to a point where y'all can get drafted, bro. You feel me? It's like, it's either like, if you didn't do like a crime this OD to where like somebody has been permanently affected by this in any type of shape or form, like if you permanently traumatized, permanently whatever, you go to jail. But if it's something like robbing a house, something like this, boosting, bipping, boot camp, brody. You going to boot camp. What you want me to do? Send you to Boy Scouts? It's not gonna work. Y'all not us. That worked for us, bro. I was in Cub Scouts. You? Nah. You need somebody with that, you feel me? With a real, you feel me?
Home invasions and high-speed chases so he can post them on his YouTube channel. And by doing all of this, we hope to get an understanding of what the recipe is to turn an American city into a free-for-all crime dungeon. Let's get to it. All right, guys, we launched a new shirt, Big Dog weightlifting shirts for everyone that goes out there, gets it on, you know what I mean? Get yours at TommyGMcGee.com. Make it a Big Dog winter.
Okay. $45, that's like the going price for search sign, ain't it? I remember merch used to be like $20, bro. I got a flight shirt for $20, bro. It was from his site too.
All right, so we're meeting an Oakland OG, and there also might be some kids that pull up that may have a particular way of making money. We're apparently pulling up to a famous liquor store. Let's check it out. What's up, fellas? How are you? Tommy. Good to meet you, Yogi. This is Yogi, an Oakland OG that is well respected across the city. And to give you an idea of how connected he is, this is the guy that iShow Speed called when he lined up his Oakland visit. I wanted to hear Yogi's perspective on how he felt theft was impacting the city he loved.
But like the bigger thing out here is like not mean or illegal enough, but it's so many people do it.
They don't trip off of it. If they see you doing it and you jumping out of a car and your legs are hanging out, they'll boop, 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 just to scare you off, you drive off. They're not gonna chase you. If it's not an armed robbery, that's different. Once you commit armed robberies and all that's a whole different ballgame.
How did you feel as a bipper when someone stole your car?
I feel the same way. I feel like everybody feel, you do get that emotion, you get mad and stuff. Well, not when to say mad, you just, like everybody, you lost something, somebody went in your car. But since I have bip, I kind of show sympathy towards it a little bit, I guess, I'd say. But I feel like everybody else, I done been bipping. It's like the same for everybody. Feel like you got stole, robbed,
If you coming out this shit, I feel like it's more so like you just gotta deal with it. Like we knew it was gonna happen. It was just a matter of time. I've been bipped twice in one day.
Once you get to a certain amount of time doing it, getting caught for it, then it gets serious. Once I feel like you're repetitive 3 or more, they start looking.
Have you ever been caught for bipping?
Yes, sir. Well, necessarily caught. I haven't been caught. I've been later tracked down due to camera footage or whatever.
The flock camera system.
Yes, sir.
Is it possible that your actions have somewhat contributed to your friend paying more for his car now, for his insurance or for his rental car?
Hey, nah, no cap. I wonder how to all right, in places that, cause I'm gonna be honest, I honestly feel like these little traffic cams, realistically, I don't know if every city got them, but I done seen some like New York, and I know New York, and I think it's somewhere, some city in California. They got God's eye, bro. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. They got God's eye. So it's like, realistically, if it really get down to it, you can get found, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, you can get found easily, right? I wonder how do they feel about that? Because, like, a mask, you not getting past. You feel me? Like, face recognition is face recognition. You feel me? If they see an eye, you done, bro. If you got some type of picture without you in that mask, that eye, you feel me? That eye gonna get you, bro.
Yes, sir, yeah. A little bit. Definitely a little bit.
Now, how do you feel about that?
It's like a love and hate thing, right? Because I love Oakland, I'm from Oakland. Of course, nobody wants it to happen to them, But it's coming. You got to be careful. Like me, for, nowadays when I do pull up somewhere and I know like it's like bipping area, because there's areas where they do this shit at. You know what I mean? You leave your windows halfway rolled down, like don't leave nothing like just in plain view. You just gotta be cautious. One thing I dislike is having to leave my windows open, because it's not just bippers out there. We got homelessness, we got YNs out here just trying to steal a car. Like they probably don't even bip your car. They just want to see like joyride, hang out in
guys
it,
that might
sleep
try
in
to
your
ejaculate
shit.
into your windows.
Yeah.
On one end, I get people, like, there's a lot of fucked up cycles that have happened in America. We used to have a lot of thriving communities where we had manufacturing and stuff that went overseas. And so now you have these places that have no fucking jobs except for fast food, home health care, and who wants to do stuff for 15 bucks an hour when rent's going up?
Yeah.
And if you can make quick money. So I get the attitude behind it, but then the other part of it,
Nigga, hell nah. I don't get the attitude behind it. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, people who work at plants, bro. If I've learned one thing about moving and being in Detroit, plant workers gonna get their money, bro. Like, you feel me? They gonna find a way to get the money that they feel like they deserve. You feel me? I done seen a couple strikes up here, bro. Amazon just went on a strike. They not even Amazon everywhere, bro. Like, that's not the case, bro. That's not the case.
is stealing someone's shit to make yours is a tough way, I feel like, in your soul to live.
Just
Hey, sketchy white alert, guys. Watch the perimeter.
sketchy white.
Imagine being able to build anything.
Who is sketchy?
Just
That's
by
the
thinking about
that's
it.
my man's.
Meet Base 44.
That's what's name? Roach.
They said you're the best sketchy white in San Francisco. Okay, what makes you a sketchy white?
You don't go for that. Most white people, they get done and then they wonder what. I go for that.
This the craziest white boy, man. He's scared. I'd be scared of him. Fuck all that. And Roach don't give a fuck. He's out here.
What kind of women do you date?
Only black bitches.
Are you looking to go on a mission?
A cigarette game.
I was just on a mission, man. Before I seen you on.
Listen, you in California. I feel like that's disrespectful to hit a cigarette. You know how much good za out there? Roach, bro, listen. Roach, you not like, all right, listen, I give you a pass if you like 54 and up. I give you a pass. 54 and up, cool. You feel me? That's what you want to do. But listen, he ain't lived enough, bro. He ain't done enough. All he doing is bipping. What is he? You feel me? I can understand if he was my man's from ATL. Listen, my man was, when we was watching my man's was on the run from a Rico, I understood like he was hitting that black, bro. He on a Rico. He's running from a Rico.
What kind of mission?
Trying to get some more chicken.
He need a little bit more than that. He need a little bit more than the black. You ready for Rico, bro?
Some more chicken, man. You know how I go just round looking, trying to. We call it the field. You just call it the field. Go outside, man. Try to just get some dollars the best way we can without hurting nobody or doing nothing crazy.
So, if we give you a GoPro and put it on your head, how long does it take for you to come back, do you think?
30 minutes, an hour to find something. But for something quick, 1,000, couple minutes.
Okay.
So how this bib go, y'all? First Friday. I'm recording.
How'd it go out there out in the field?
Man, a little quick something. It could have been a little better, man. It could have got y'all some thought. I like getting the morning, though. Nighttime be cool. First Fridays, a lot of people out. Man, we got a little laptop, but I told you in the morning.
Can you show me what you got?
Oh, yeah? Where Roach at?
So you guys went out for a lot of time and all you got was a laptop?
Man, you just drive 20 minutes damn near. That's why.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Oh, bro. Please don't start that over here, bro. It's not even like I don't even keep nothing in my car. But listen, if I was to walk out to this car, bro, let's just say they ain't even smashed the windows, bro. Ain't nothing in there but my transmitter, bro. If you take my transmitter or my iPhone charger, I'm gonna be upset, bro. Number one, you know how hard it is to find a good transmitter that doesn't have to connect to a radio station? You feel me, game? That's just I feel like that's disrespect. Now you gotta run my 30. Now we gotta run a 30, bro. 2, it's 2025, bro. Where am I gonna find a iPhone charger that is USB that has lasted me as long as that one did, bro? That's not $1,000 coming from the Apple store. Just leave me alone, gang. Leave me alone. Like, you feel me? Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. Unless like, what you gonna take a RAM card to a state you not even in? To rent, they got no DB. You probably can't even get on campus because all the buildings they got renovated.
Dude, like $200, $300, $400, man. Yeah. In the morning, daytime, I like
Nah. They probably want them Jack's wipes I got, or some napkins.
In the morning, that's when all the money out.
So when they go to work, you go to work.
I go to work just as early. And then on Fridays, that was first Friday, we can get some more too, though. I'm waiting for my boy to pull up in the rental. When he pull up, if y'all want, I'll show y'all some real Mo exclusive footage and how many cars did you attempt to get? See, with me, I don't really attempt. I like to go for short stuff. Like I used to go after attempts, but now when I don't, I go after what I see in the car. If it's something valuable in there, I get it.
What'd you use to break their windows?
Bip, rescue me. $1 rescue me. Yeah. It made for case, any emergency in the car, you go in the water, something you can't break the window puncher right here. And then it's a seatbelt cutter. Boop, sharp little tool, you swipe it right here on your seatbelt, you do. So that's what it's made for, $2 tool, man. We use it for a different purpose.
So it was made for emergencies, and you create emergencies with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, yep. But it's just for the money, man. We don't want to hurt nobody. We want you to get home safe, pay the $50 or however much it costs to fix the window.
And how are you going to sell it?
To the Migos.
I would think for most tourists watching this, they are no longer putting Oakland on their list of places to visit.
I can see why. It's some cool parts though, man. Don't let the bitch scare you to come out here, man. It's just a little bit, it's just a splash.
Thank you for those insights.
Come on, bro. No, bro. Y'all like some zombies, bro. Like, it's getting to the point, gang. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of spreading a little bit too fast. Like, it's hoods everywhere. Like, you got thugs everywhere, bro. But I feel like it's getting to a point now, bro. When you can steal a car in front of the police, where you can break into, I ain't gonna say steal, you can break into a car in front of the police, and he just whoop you. Like, they gave up. They gave up, bro. They gave up. And there's nothing you can do, bro. Not even the National Guard can do anything, bro. I think, I'm telling you what you gotta do, bro. You either gotta send on the boot camp or you gotta fight fire with fire, bro.
See you, thank you. Appreciate you for coming, man.
That's the only way you win, bro.
All right,
what's that? I ain't gonna lie. I was like, that's a fire parking garage, bro.
In Oakland to meet up with a notorious character that goes by the name of Little Ignorant.
He's pulling into the gas station. Bro. Oh, yup. Hit it right. Just keep going straight. What the fuck? We out! Good BMW! Oh, what the fuck just happened, bro? Oh, it's caught.
The stuff you see online is he allegedly films himself in the commission of crimes and puts it onto his YouTube channel. I think he's a pretty good example of kind of the youngster that doesn't give a fuck anymore and does whatever the hell he wants. So we're gonna see what he's about and get to know him.
Hey, something I realized, bro? You don't see, you don't hear about stuff like this in, like the deep southern states, bro. I just thought about that, bro. Like, I don't think this will fly in Texas, bro. They don't got gun laws in California. I don't think people can carry guns in California unless you like legally have to I don't even like legally. Can you legally? Or you can't legally walk around with a firearm, I don't think. Or it's something mad strict out there. It's something, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, breaking into your house like that is crazy. Bro, that is crazy, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, that I ain't gonna lie, that's insane, bro. I know some people who be praying for somebody to, and I ain't gonna say praying, it's kind of crazy, but they be wanting somebody to bring into their house. You feel me? One is kind of crazy. I would never want somebody to break into my house, but I ain't gonna lie. If you feel me, I got a home, I'm protected. I might, you feel me? I might do a little walkthroughs a couple times. Feel me? Just so, you know.
This is Little Ignorant. Not only does he film his own crimes like car theft and home invasions, but I also feel he perfectly embodies the Bay Area type of character that's hell-bent on committing crimes and a good guy to talk to if we want to understand the psychology of the YN demographic.
Hood, I'm the nigga in your car at 3 a.m. taking your shit through your house.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, at some point, we gotta call it racist. Like, at some point, it's racist, bro. Like, at some point, it's racist, bro. To call yourself the N-word and you white, at some point, it gotta be racist. Like, at some point, it's not. Nah, it's just, you racist, bro.
Demographic.
Hood, I'm the nigga in your car at 3 a.m. taking your shit through your house when you're not there, all that.
What are you about?
Crime, terrorism, freedom, you feel me? Just doing what we want to do.
What kind of terrorism are you involved in?
It's like doing bad shit with my thugs.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Imagine, right? Imagine this, right? Imagine if America was like, you know, imagine if Trump was like this. He was like, you know what? Every single state, right? Say he sent like a couple guard members, National Guard, Army, whatever, right? Send some units to different states, and you know, they collecting all like the YNs in jails and people like this, right? And let's just say like 90 days, we put them in like Iraq. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Like he just say he's a terrorist. He likes terrorizing, bro.
Freedom.
Look, listen to him.
What in your car at 3 a.m. taking your shit through your house when you're not there, all that.
What are you about?
Crime, terrorism.
Like, at this point, I feel like he needs to go spend time with his idols, bro. Like, if you feel me, that's what he wants to do, bro. Let him, like, you feel me?
Freedom, you feel me? Just doing what we want to do.
What kind of terrorism are you involved in?
It's like doing bad shit with my thugs. Get into it.
In the last 24 hours, what kind of activities have you been up to?
Shit, bro. Hella shit. Stole this shit. Well, that was 48 hours ago. That was like 48 hours ago. Did some FedEx shit.
This is a striker?
This is a striker, yeah. It came up on the key. Look, right here, bro. Good hit and run. My nigga, no bell. Slide through, no bell.
Take that as a Nobel Peace Prize?
No, like no bell, like no bond. Nigga, that's, oh, that's
They don't know what a
Twan
no
Lay.
bell is, bro.
Throughout our time with Little Ignorant, he frequently referenced Twan Lee, an Oakland police officer who was killed in the line of duty. Ignorant uses his photo to mock other cops and try and instigate high-speed chases. This is not a man that Ignorant knew personally or has ever actually encountered. So, out of respect for Twan and his family, we decided to omit most of his references about him. Day-to-day life, what does your normal day look like?
Shit, bro, I barely sleep, straight up, barely sleep, get to it, try to see if there's some recording shit, some shit to record for YouTube, if not, some shit to get some money.
Is what you put on YouTube real?
Yeah, all my shit real, on hood.
Like you're literally just walking to someone's house?
Not walking, we jogging a little bit, but yeah, we through there for sure.
How come they don't just say, all right, Lieutenant Smith, yeah, we got another video posted, he says it's him. Like, how does that not just turn into evidence to put you away?
They didn't start actually giving a till I started talking shit about Twan Lay, bruh. That's when they actually raided me.
It's because you started talking
ass.
about a dead cop and making fun of him.
Yeah, that's when they actually started building up evidence, surveillancing me around.
What were you put our ankle monitor for?
Hella shit I didn't do, bruh. Hella crime.
What
hella
allegedly
shit.
did they put you on ankle monitor for?
Shit, stolen cars, high-speed chases. But like, that's all illegal shit. I wouldn't do that, TommyG. So I beat that
Bro,
shit.
you
They tried to-
literally just told us you stole a car. Like, he didn't say this was a striker. TommyG had to say, oh, this is a striker. He said, no, I stole this 48 hours ago. Verbatim. You're gone. You're like, bro, you have a, bro. Like, it's like, okay, bro. I've seen everything, bro. I've literally seen everything. Bro, like, you're literally, like, bro, I promise you, whoever the detective is on your case is not stressing, gang. All they got to do is turn on post notifications. If you live in Oakland, you probably know it. If you grew up in Oakland and you lived there at least about, 8-10 years of your life, you know exactly where he going. You know exactly what neighborhood he in. You probably know what street he on.
I
It's
stole a car on
GDs.
April 22nd when I was with Inbox and Squeeze in New York, bruh, streaming that day.
Would you agree that California is soft on crime? Like, this
Hell
is a place
yeah.
that's easy to get
If you
away
want to
with
do crime, come here, bruh. There's hella crime. You will not get caught, straight up.
Red light. Run it. Good red light. Hit the flat screen. Yeah, Casey.
To understand how theft impacts the community in Oakland, we head to a 7-Eleven to speak to the owner of the store, who goes by AD, and his customers, both of which have dealt with getting robbed firsthand. So, of business owners you know in Oakland, what percentage of them are feeling the impacts of theft and robberies?
Almost everybody.
California is soft on crime. Is that still the case, or are things changing?
That was the case with our previous DA. We got a new DA, Ursula Jones-Dixon. You know, she's pretty good. She's very fair, right? Things are changing on her behalf, but it's hard to control when there's a budget crisis, right? The cities are out of money. Police departments are outnumbered. The staffing is at the lowest levels, around 600 police officers.
And you know what's crazy, bro? It's crazy to say that Oakland's having a money crisis when y'all could literally, bro, when I tell you, Oakland has the chance, bro. If Oakland gets right, Oakland has the chance to be one of the biggest touring sites in history, bro. You wanna know why? Why? Well, maybe not now, but like, bro, sports, bro. Like, sports, bro. Like, Oakland used to host the finals every year. Not host, but yeah, the host. Everybody get the host. Both teams get the host. They used to host the finals every year. They was getting, bro, people was flying into Oakland. You feel me? This is like, dang. To think that a city who I think they had a Super Bowl within that time frame too, I believe, bro. Who hosted maybe a Super Bowl, but multiple NBA Finals games is in a hole. It's like, bro, you gotta start either like putting your foot down, or you gotta, bro, like.
Right now at City of Hope,
violence might just have to be y'all, bro. Like, listen, y'all literally letting these little white ends, like y'all letting, I can't even say white ends, y'all letting these little white boys run y'all city.
we pay taxes.
Extreme amount, right?
Right.
You pay some of the highest in the country.
In the country, right?
Yeah.
Public safety should not be a wish list. It should be given. A lot of major franchisers left the city, like In-N-Out left, Walmart closed its doors, mom and pop stores are going out of the business, right?
Folks, AD here is absolutely right. According to TheStreet.com, store owners nationwide have seen theft spike 93% when you compare the numbers from 2019 to 2023. Mom and pop shops, which are the backbones of a community, are getting crushed the hardest.
A massive group of thieves hit a mom and pop shop in Oakland, plus the arrests local authorities have made in connection to some of the recent Bay Area retail robberies.
Many of the small businesses that once gave these communities their personality have vanished.
And that's because they don't have the corporate wallets to absorb insurance hikes, inventory losses, and new security costs all at once. And even though the big box stores don't tug at our heartstrings in the same way, when they close, it really hurts a community. Just look at Chicago.
What about Chicago getting their bread, bro. Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Chicago getting their bread, bro. Listen, Chicago might be one of the most dangerous cities, but I tell you this, bro. They for sure know how to keep that hood stuff over there. Chicago up, bro. They about to have their own version of the New York Ball, and it's about to be on. I think it's about to be on CBS, or like it's about to be on one of the big channels, bro. Listen, Chicago, listen. They've been on a little rise, bro.
Walmart's pulled out of the hood due to theft issues. Neighborhoods that already struggle to access healthy food were left with even fewer options and fewer jobs.
Big hit to the community because, I mean, Walmart have great prices, honestly, so
it appears we're seeing a cycle where neighborhoods get robbed twice. First, when someone decides to steal from the store, and again when that store decides to leave forever.
Insurance companies don't want to cover. You know, like once you report few incidents, they will cut you off.
So you have to pick and choose when you report your robberies to insurance.
We don't even, go out and put every claim out there for insurance companies in the fear of losing insurance.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
Last 4 years,
I'm not
I
gonna
had
lie.
a different insurance company every year.
And has that price gone up for you?
If I'm the owner of 7-Eleven, bro, bro, listen, all my store owners, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, listen, get out of there, bro. If you need help moving your store, I got you. As the CEO, I got you, bro. But listen, we like this is your store, but this has, you feel me? This is my brand. You feel me, gang? Let's go.
The prices are almost double.
It hurt me more than it's gonna
people
hurt
that
you.
are law-abiding because the price of goods probably go up too, right?
Inflation is killing.
Yeah, I got my purse snatched, but they spit off so fast. But it happened once. But it doesn't happen a lot to me because I'm from the hood, you know. It made me feel irritated being that I'm from here, you know. And so it was very irritating, but it's getting so wild that you don't even know who is who no more. So it's like you can't follow up or do anything about it.
I think there needs to be harsher punishments for things like that.
Yeah, there's nothing happening about this stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And one thing about all these robberies is it creates a zero trust society where you don't know that guy could be a robber, that person could be a robber. What do you think it does to a community if you don't know who to trust?
I think it separates people because I know I go through that. Like teenagers, they dress a certain way, and if you see a teenager dressed in a way that usually people who rob dress like.
Let me just fill in the blanks. Ski mask, gloves,
yes,
Nike Techs.
yes. Oh my God, purple jeans.
Yeah,
I'd be scared crossing the street. Get away from me, nigga.
It's like a lot of these are like 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds and older. Why do you think they're so hell-bent on stealing as a way to make money?
They're probably not provided with enough.
Yeah, I think it's no guidance in the homes, and also.
Hey, look, I try to be nice, so I wasn't gonna say it. But dang, see, I ain't lie. How you feel about that though, bro? Like, dang, bro. And it's crazy. Cause I feel like a lot of people, they probably got a great family at home, bro. They probably got a great family at home. They probably well provided. They're just doing stuff, bro. Like, and it's like, it gets to a point. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, listen, kids steal, bro. You feel me? Like, ooh, a little, Walmart here and there, but from a business, okay, cool. Do what you want to do. You're a kid, bro. From a whole nother person, it's like, bro, you have no soul, bro. Like you genuinely have no, like, as a human, you have no soul, bro. You feel me?
So just doing it for fun, which is sad, and also getting a job is hard. I know that. For a lot of people, it is hard, and since a lot of them already have a criminal record, it's like they feel like there's nowhere to turn. There's nothing to do.
They have to keep doing it to survive.
Imagine this. You pay very high taxes.
Bro, my thing is this, though, right? If you're going to be a criminal right, bro. You feel me? Like, all these petty crimes, stop it, bro. If you're going to be a criminal, stop trying to be a robber. Be a kingpin, bro. Like, what's up with y'all small-minded people? Have y'all never watched Snowfall? Y'all never watched Power? Bro, listen. My thing is, I just don't understand the small petty crimes, bro. Like, if you gonna really be a criminal, go, you feel me? Have the biggest drug empire in the world, bro. To the point where you El Chapo of America. Not like that. I still, like, you feel me? We need politicians. You feel me? But move, you feel me? It needs to be a documentary coming out about your clan in 50 years. Like, really do it, bro. Like, you feel me? As long as you not hurting innocent people. That's my thing, right? As long as innocent people not getting hurt, listen, people gonna make the money. People gonna do what they want to do, bro. It's a lot of minds in this world, bro. And as I get older, I realize everybody didn't grow up the same way, bro. Everybody didn't grow up the same way. My mom could look at me. She could just look at me a certain way, and I know to get right. You feel me? But a lot of people ain't grow up like that. You feel me? Like, it's cool though. It's cool. A lot of people didn't grow up in a black family, in a black household, bro, around black people, around other black mothers. You feel me? We cooked though, bro. Like, y'all think I'll be joking when I'm saying this. We cooked, bro. We cooked. Listen, I tell you this one thing though, bro. Listen. You better exercise. What amendment is that, right? Your amendment to bear arms, bro. Listen, you better hope they don't take that away, cause that's gonna be the only way we're gonna be able to protect ourselves from these zombies, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna say YNs because in Oakland they all white, bro. They just zombies, bro. But listen, like I told you, bro. You pit zombie guts on you, you feel me? They gonna come and dap you up, bro.
HUD is getting picked apart by constant theft. And when you dial 911, the police are so overwhelmed that no one shows up for hours. This is how you create a sense of hopelessness. Ordinary people get taxed to death while living in terrible conditions, and over time, it destroys the morale of an entire city. Can you introduce who you brought with you?
Yeah, I want to talk to you. Yeah, for sure. I'm with my boy Darwin right here on Hood.
Darwin, I saw a news article about you.
I ain't gonna say too much. It's on the news, you know.
So, what's the verdict?
Gorgeous.
You know.
4 people are behind bars tonight in connection to a string of home invasion robberies in San Jose. Police say the suspects were armed and held 6 people, including a 15-month-old baby, at gunpoint.
One of the cases involved a grandma and grandpa and baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking insane.
I mean, shit, you have to do what you gotta do to get money, right?
We ran up in there, me and bro jumped the fence, went in. I ain't gonna lie, it was the dad and the baby sleeping in the couch, you feel me? It was knocked the out. I saw them sleeping and I told my brother, I was like, brother, you feel me? I ain't trying to do this, you feel me? Because out of respect, you feel me? There was a baby in there. But by the time me and him were done arguing, going back and forth for like 30 seconds, the dog woke up, so we just had to go full on with it. And that's exactly what we did. And then after that, we went to go smack one more, and then we went to my tuck spot. You feel me? We had hella shit in the car, hella. I done came up on like 15 bands that day. That was a good day for me. That was a light day.
So was it worth putting a baby at gunpoint simply to get a couple sweatshirts?
No, because for me, I felt bad, but yeah, you feel me? We got money out of it. We got hella money out of that house, so it's like.
Do you ever have nightmares where you wake up and it's like, oh, what did I do? Like you reenact moments that are
I
kind
feel
of dark?
bad, yeah, most definitely. Every time I think about it, I done run into so many houses I can't even count on my own hands and feet.
Baby. Like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest. As a human, I almost said something that would have made me no better than you, bro. And I'm not even gonna say that, bro, because I would never. You feel me? I'm not the type of person. But a baby, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You gotta know, bro. You know, bro. Like, there's only one place you need to be, and that's jail. You put a 15-month-old baby at gunpoint? Bro. Gang. He can't even talk. He can't even think in whatever language his parents speak in. His thoughts is Google Gaga. He don't even know what food tastes like. He drinking milk and eating mashed up peas and grapes and bananas. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, maybe old girl was right. Maybe y'all just so down bad in Oakland that y'all gotta do anything. Cause a baby, bro, you that down bad for money, a baby gang? A 15-month, bro, a baby gang? He's wearing a Billionaire Boys Club sweatshirt. Gang, let me update you. They're out of style. We don't wear them no more. We stopped wearing them in high school, gang. I'd rather you wear a V-long hoodie. You really put a baby at gunpoint for a Billionaire Boys Club's hoodie. Bro, I see Billionaire Boys, and this is no diss to y'all, but I see their merch at Goodwill all the time in the bins. And you really put a baby at gunpoint for a Billionaires Club Boys hoodie. I'm not gonna lie, bro, like, this the people Gideon need to be going after, bro. Like, Gideon need to add him to his list. Real talk. He's just as bad as them, bro. He's just as bad as them predators. He's a predator, bro. He put a 15-month, he put a newborn baby at gunpoint, bro. You that bad for a 15, bro, a little baby, gang. What you gonna take? His diaper? What you gonna, like? Come on, gang. You gonna take his pacifier?
You pick which house you wanna go into.
But honestly, Shout out to Asians. I love my Asians. Chinky, we need our bucks.
The same guy that we interviewed 2 days ago that is allegedly did home invasions, he says he targets Asians as well.
Looking for like some decently good cars, some cars you'll see a typical Asian in. You'll see them when they leave, when they come home.
For a separate episode I was working on, I interviewed another home invader that works in some of the same areas as this guy, and he also mentioned that he targets Asian people specifically. This caught my attention, so I wanted to understand what makes them say that.
The Buddha's outside the crib too, for sure.
He said the same
thing. You guys know each other?
Do not leave Buddha's outside your
Do
crib,
not leave
bruh.
Buddhas, anything Buddha religious, we going in yours.
We in that shit, flipping mattresses, in your fridge, drinking your orange juice.
You've eaten someone's food in their fridge while home invading them?
Niggas be going days without eating, so when I go up in the house,
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Since you wanna put babies at gunpoint, bro. Hope the next time you eat some, bro. I hope it got HIV on it. I hope it got AIDS on it. Man, I hope that shit got. I hope it got the Black Plague on it, gang. Like you really put a baby at gunpoint.
Nigga, I'm on EBT right now, nigga.
Okay, let's talk about that. So what was your childhood like if there was days without you eating?
sleeping in a car, be on my niggas smoking every day, going out car checking, bipping, stealing cars, Kodak, purse snatches, home invasions.
Do you guys have any loot?
Putting babies at gunpoint. Like a baby,
From
bro.
your recent last day or two?
Got some of
A
this.
baby, bro.
Good
Like
little backpack, you feel me?
I'm all for it. Like I ain't gonna say I'm all for it, but do what you gotta do. But a baby, gang, like
Little backpack on here.
Children's backpack for school.
We got some markers to go vandalize some shit. We got some markers. It's just multiplying the crime. We get this. We could put the shit that we vandalize shit with in the backpack and then vandalize with this backpack.
What do you guys think about taking a backpack that a child used to go to school with?
Bruh, car seats cost hella money. We sell that shit.
How many of you had a strong dad in your life?
bro, it don't matter, bro. Niggas is down bad, but them
Big
niggas is
ideas.
robbing babies, bro.
That nigga.
None of you guys? I mean, do you feel like that's part of the recipe?
No, I mean, my dad was there and then he walked away, so it's like, for me, well, regardless, even when he was there, he was a shit.
Bro, it don't matter, gang. It don't matter, bro. I know somebody, bro. I know somebody that ain't never met they bro. One of my best friends, he ain't never met his dad before, bro. And he ain't doing this, gang. That's not, bro. Not having, bro. I'm tired, bro. Not having a dad in your life does not turn you into this, bro. I know a lot of people, bro. Listen, 90% of my friends grew up in a single parent household, bro. Come on, bro. That's no excuse, gang.
Man, I wish like guys like that we could talk to, because they have a big impact. You know what I mean?
I would say that too, for sure. If my dad was around, you feel me, and he set me straight, I probably wouldn't even be in this.
Oh, you still be doing the same thing, bro.
And I became a man.
They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and you could argue that's the case with Prop 47, the infamous legislation that basically declared if you steal less than $950, then you don't get in trouble. And here's why California did this. In 2011, Supreme Court case Brown v. Plata mandated the state to reduce the extreme overcrowding of the California prison system, saying it violated the inmates' 8th Amendment. So, the state passed Prop 47 with the thinking that many people are locked away for minor crimes, and if they stop throwing the book at people, the prison population will go down. But the
Bro, listen. Well, if you listen.
unintended consequence was once the misdemeanor for theft was codified into law, criminals took note, and stealing became many people's full-time jobs. And this is the tough part of legislation, where you try and solve one problem and inadvertently tip the scales to create another.
Born and raised North Oakland, went to McClymonds, went to Oakland High.
I wanted to showcase a man that grew up in Oakland and decided to become an entrepreneur. This is Miles, and he owns a watch store in the Bay Area. Here's what he had to say.
Did a little time in Alameda, so you know, I'm very familiar with the Bay Area.
And why you're not in Oakland?
Oh, bro, just because it's dangerous. You know, as a business owner, I sell watches. So some days I might have a Day-Date on, some days I might have a Paget on, just any type of watch, just in general. Being here in Oakland isn't safe. You know, it's not safe, it's not a safe environment. For me, I wouldn't even have a prosperous business in Oakland at the moment, you know?
And
Just on the state of Oakland.
And we won't put it on camera, but you have a very nice automobile.
Oh, yes.
What are
Well,
the
you can
odds
put it
are-
on camera, go
yeah,
ahead.
Yeah, okay.
63. But you know, that's just I feel like that all comes from the trade of work, you know, just how much I put in my work.
I wish the youth of Oakland, and actually the youth around the country, could watch someone like you and say, that's what I want to be like.
Nah,
I wanna
Oakland's
be like
cooked, bro.
a drill
Maybe,
rapper that
maybe.
kills
Listen,
people.
Chicago. Listen, the YNs of Chicago, they got hope, bro. Oakland, nah, you're cooked.
Exactly.
like a business
I tell
owner.
people all the time, especially the youngsters coming out of Oakland, all you guys, it doesn't matter if you're white, black, doesn't matter what race, what you're into, bro, follow what you want to do.
We were on our way to meet
No,
up
they're
with local
cooked, bro.
activist Edward and a group of citizens that
cooked.
are furious about how Oakland is handling the city's homeless camps from a perspective of crime, drain on already low policing resources, and the immense amount of trash. We are taking you into a hotspot area for problems in the city.
Where are we right now?
West Oakland.
Send them boys to Mexico, bro. Let El Chapo need some new people, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I seen her, bro. Listen, I was on TikTok the other day, and why did I get a cartel TikTok talking about they're hiring on my For You page? I'm like, hold on, how did they make it? How do they video not get taken down? They sound not get up there. But I got clips of me just yapping that get taken down. You feel me?
Yeah. I know, just
What
our
the
brief
Chinese
driving
got going on with the Mexican cartel?
here so far. I am afraid to say the first word that comes to mind is shithole.
I've heard that said before. Yeah, it's barely surviving for a lot of folks. Yeah, they've taken the nonprofit, which is typically viewed as being benevolent, and they've turned it into a for-profit, malevolent approach, and that's why you see what you see.
Look like war.
I think maybe the first thing that stands out about the nonprofit approach is it's not results driven at all. You've only funneled more money into it and the problem's only gotten worse.
Right, because they want to perpetuate their existence. Why would they want to put themselves out of business?
Right now we're surrounded, as far as the eye can see, different blocks are basically homeless, ramshackle camps.
Correct. And illegal dumping as well. Yeah.
I would imagine an extreme amount of mental illness.
Mental illness, also you have drug addiction.
Do you want to show us around a little bit?
Yeah, we can take a walk over here so you can just see.
So as you can see, we're walking through it's vehicle after vehicle. I'm sure it's stashed here every night. You have guys on forklifts trying to actually do a job. So what do you feel as a resident or someone that grew up in Oakland, when you look around and you see your city, elements of it are a garbage dump infested with fentanyl and poop and stealing? Like, what does it make you feel?
How else can you feel but disgusted? And it's really tragic, but it's not necessary.
What could be done instead with these folks that are living out of these areas? What do you think could be done instead?
Well, here's the play from these nonprofits, is they want to claim that everyone is entitled to free housing.
Housing is a human right.
Right, you've heard that.
What do you think about that?
I mean, it's total bullshit. The reality is everyone needs to kick in and contribute in some way.
Because someone has to build the house, someone has to put the toilets in, someone has to keep the
Exactly.
roof.
Who's paying for all that?
Yeah.
Taxpayers.
When people picture America in their head and then they see this, they wonder, what the hell happened here?
This is not America,
Iraq, bro.
just like the song says.
Yeah, what do you think about all this?
Al, I'm the warehouse manager. I've been working for Jace Mahmouz for approximately 10 years. I've seen a lot of deaths here. You know that, right?
A lot of deaths.
They wrapped up some guy on the carpet and they threw him out on the corner. I see a lot of looting. I see a stealing the wires, causing fires, a lot of rivalries.
So how long has this place been a shithole?
Since I started in 2016, 2015.
Has it gotten better, worse?
No, it's gotten worse.
Worse. Okay.
So you have nowhere to go, I don't think.
So you're a hardworking man. You've been here for over 10 years.
I work
What do you
6 days
think
a week.
about your tax dollars in a way contributing towards this?
I don't understand. I think like the homeless, if you're homeless, when I was homeless at one point, you know, that's my story. And I didn't carry all this stuff with me. I had a backpack, and that's all I had.
What do you recommend happens in this area?
There's programs that help them, but they don't want curfews. They want to be able to be
Bro, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You got two types of homeless people, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this one thing or not. I don't say this to be rude, but I'm telling y'all this to put y'all on game, bro. Never, ever, ever in your life give money to a homeless man at night. Why? You probably why he homeless. Ooh. Bro, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's 2025, bro. There's places, there are people in this world who have built businesses, who have built campuses, who have built properties for people who are dealing with homelessness. Everywhere. Everywhere. If you are on this street and the sun is down and you still asking for some money, you a crackhead, gang. I'm sorry. Cause that's not y'all business hours, bro. Now if you out, bro, if you out here, it's like 12 p.m. Woo, you out here trying to hustle, get your money. Then at night, you spin around that same little area. You like, where they go? Where they go? He probably at a shelter. Like the people who are homeless just acts like, bro, like trying to flip it around. They going to that shelter, bro. Like my man just said right here, when he was homeless, he had a backpack. That's all he needed was a backpack. Bro, you think they can't bring all that stuff into them shelters? They don't be letting them bring all that stuff, bro.
live on the street and be able to do their drugs. If they're in a program like I was, the door shut down on you at 6.
What I just say? Boom. Cause look, if the doors closed at 6, you not in here at 6. Like realistically, you got nothing to do. Like be realistically, after like 3, 4, it's nothing for you to do. No managers, like most managers is probably gone, or you're not finna talk to them at that point because they ready to go home.
Would I be able to send one of my camera guys with you to drive around? You want to hop in a car with him?
Yes, sir. Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 40.
How's it going, man?
What do you feel like making it worse?
The city of Oakland doesn't care. It's not gotten better. I'm telling you right now, I thank God for everything that I got, but I'm a hard worker, right? And I was homeless one time. Look at this. I was homeless, but I didn't do like this. Right? They don't have places. They have resources that will help them. You know that, right?
To understand why these citizens are so angry, consider this. Despite homeowners paying relatively high property taxes, Oakland ranks among the top 5 metro areas in America for theft and is the second most dangerous city in the country. According to a 2022 article, the city spends $120 million a year on homelessness, yet many would argue that things have only gotten worse. This has led locals like Edward to believe the nonprofits receiving the money are unintentionally incentivized to keep the problem going rather than solve it. After all, who would put themselves out of a job, especially when there are executives of these nonprofits making a healthy 6-figure salary? For example,
Cut it down, bro.
CEO of Keep Oakland Housed, Jamie Alamanza, makes about $400,000 a year, and her top leaders make between $220,000 and $240,000. And for residents, it's infuriating. You would think paying more in taxes would translate to a safer city, but here it feels like the opposite.
Certainly out here in West Oakland and Oakland, some parts of East Oakland as well, it is this homelessness problem and allowing or enabling these people to live in the street in squalor.
What you gotta do is, cause they probably, I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't even gonna put that on them people, cause that's a bad stipulation to put on somebody as a human. But look, just cut it down, bro. Cut they profit down, bro. Y'all funding them. You fund the nonprofits.
Really offering
down,
to
bro.
assist them to keep them in this place.
It's a
rather
fake
than,
fake assistance.
Yeah, rather than really taking care of their needs and helping them in the community. And they've squandered.
Because I'm going to be honest with you here. I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot of homeless shelters and whatnot in Charlotte. But I'm going to say if you homeless in Detroit, bro, on TikTok alone, bro, when I first moved here, it was like almost every other day I was seeing like, bro, like they got apartments. Like they have apartments for homelessness, bro. Like they did have a whole, like it's like dorms, like college dorms. You feel me?
Billions of dollars.
And so they've accomplished their objective, and it was to reduce.
You just gotta make sure you feel me? You trying to see your plug at 6? Nah, the door's closed at 6, gang. You don't got that freedom.
Police staffing. They deny about the defunding, but look at the numbers. The numbers at one time were 850, and now active officers on the streets, you're looking at less than 500 actually.
Yeah, it's 310 are patrol officers right now. So that's the minimum they need to survive. And then the rest of the back office takes it up to 507, which is where they are at today.
And what we have right now is 240 officers on patrol in the streets. We have over 3,000 911 calls each and every day. And at any given moment, we only have 30 to 35 officers responding to those emergency calls.
So it's literally impossible to keep up with all the 911 calls.
Yes, the Democratic Socialists of America are pushing forward. Well, look at what it actually implements like on the ground. In Oakland, we are ground zero. No public safety. Our stores are being robbed and rammed and targeted, repeated robbing. We have stolen vehicles by the thousands that are used to rammed into storefronts, and businesses are struggling when
It's crazy because like I feel like if this was happening back in like the 90s or the 80s, they would have definitely like went Rag Dog style, or like, you feel me? You know how they was like brutal and whatnot. My thing is kind of like Oakland might need the Red Dogs though, bro. Like they might need them.
we don't have a business base that's thriving, there's no revenue from sales tax revenue to support other essential services. It's a cycle that's spiraling downward, and the elected officials take our taxpayer money and not have any accountability or any results, and it's all a false narrative. Somebody's taking the money, and it's not for the goodness of the residents or the most vulnerable. It's all for corruption, and a lot of them are non-profit that are really benefiting from the suffering of people on the streets. They need to be out here with us and answer to our concerns, but they're not.
I'm gonna say this though, right? The non-profit is half of y'all problem. The other half is the fact that y'all police officers got no balls. You feel me?
Here.
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Good.
Y'all letting people steal.
Some Oakland activists that are wanting more accountability from the mayor. Okay. And basically the people wasting money, and because there's a lot of people pay a lot of taxes here.
And not helping.
And
not helping people on the streets.
Most.
Oh yeah, they stole all the money.
So the numbers are that Oakland in the last 3 years has spent about $1 billion helping the community with homelessness, drug addiction. Do you feel like you've felt the impact of that $1 billion?
You know, most of this shit is like donated. They're not paying for it. It's even going on after they've shut us down, put us out, asked us to leave, and then put us in places where you can't have company. I can't cook myself a snack. I can't do anything, but you want me to call this home.
So you're set up to fail, basically.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I think what really hurts is a lot of us feel like we're watching the downfall of America. And it started off in slow motion, and in some ways it feels like it's just speeding up. And it's really sad, because there are a lot of people that bust their
We was part of
this
TommyG video
people
a lot,
that
bro.
are absolutely
It was just 6 o'clock. I'm thinking like, we're going to have a little,
to try and just
be able to catch
live
the
and
Pistons game on
survive
time.
and raise
Be a little
kids
late.
and buy a house.
We still got to play a little
Where's
mafia.
the sense of we're not going to build a perfect utopia in this country, but America's the country where you can make it and you can do well. And our taxes just keep going up, but the standard of living is getting lower.
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
How is that even possible? Little Ignorant called us up and said he wanted to show us what it looked like when he went on a police chase. So he strapped on his GoPro, and this is the footage we later got.
Let's do it again.
They just out here having fun, bro. I don't be honest, I don't even want to see them, bro. They making me sick, gang. Like, they out here hurting, they out here pinning guns to babies, bro. Like,
Hey, fuck John, let him chase us, pussy. Take off. You don't want it. You don't want it, bitch. You don't want it. Bitch ass nigga. Go get us. Pussy. He's behind us? Oh my god, we got a dick. Oh, what the fuck? Go! Get over. Help me. Go. Go, we out. We out. He's a bitch. We're going viral. Go down, you got it. You gave us. Yo, take off. Let's go. Yeah, nigga. I love you, my nigga. Let's get there safe though. Slow down. Crazy, bro. Hella fun, bro. Hella fun. Dude, we were trolling him with Swan Lay, and then we spun it back, kept trolling him. He ended up chasing us. That shit was fun as hell, bruh.
So we were at a red light, right? Complete stop. And there was 2 cars beside us. Saw a little gap, took it, had to swipe a car.
A bitch moved for us.
Dude, you were asking a lady like,
yeah, move out the way. The bitch moved. Yeah, we gotta give a free striker, bruh. If you're watching this video, DM me, we got you with a free striker. Yeah.
How'd you guys take this one?
Nah, that shit. Key was in the car checking, bipping. Brake, push a start, key in the car. Yeah, every rich neighborhood at least, feel me? One day out of the week, at nighttime has one car, feel me, that's hella fast with the key in it. I'm trying to become the president for real. Like, if you look up the reason I'm a terrorist is because it's for political gain. That's like the real definition of a terrorist. That's why I classify as that. It's because it's all for political gain. I'm trying to run for the president one day, couple years. Couple years. Vote for Lil Ignorant for president 2020. What year is it? 5? Next year, 2026. On here.
Yeah, wait till 2028 to make you run.
Why?
Because that's when the election is.
It's not next year? Why?
3 dots, you thinking of a
When
reaction
is it?
still?
It's not every year? 4 years? For president?
Well, I'm happy I got to meet you.
So yeah, happy I got to
Thank
meet
you so much,
bro.
brother.
For sure.
Folks, thanks for tuning in. This was a wild ride.